Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Carol Tia. This is going to be a read for the collective. May or may not resonate, but I offer personal readings, and the link to the website is in the description. The letter T feels really significant here, especially if there's a Tanya. I keep hearing like Talil, something like that. Seems like there's love here, but this love is tied into money, wealth, affluence of some sort, abundance, but it does feel actually monetary. Somebody is ready to confirm that these losses that have been taking place were done intentionally or by somebody that they're attached to, especially if it's a possible fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I keep hearing the name Eric. It's coming across to me as if love is playing a really big factor in this situation. Someone is longing for a loving relationship, or this is taking place in the life of somebody that they have a very loving, you're welcome, loving relationship with. And they kind of seem to want to do the right thing to help this person get out of this situation or out of this karmic cycle. Luck is what I keep hearing. Lux, something like that. It feels to me as if somebody is an outsider, but they're an outsider to a situation that involves them, which is crazy. So it's like, say if these people, if they're the topic of discussion, they're now being welcomed into the conversation. If things are happening to where people have been taking from this person in some type of way, copying off of this person in some type of way, they're being made aware of it. You get what I'm saying? And it feels like it's really weird and confusing. I keep hearing Wilson, Wills, anything like that. It feels really weird and uncomfortable because this person is being spied on by people who perceive them as competition, or people that are their friends, but they're competing with them in some type of way. Does that make sense? It's almost as if like they're pretending to be this person's friends, customers, clients, just to be able to like steal their identity, or to steal to take advantage of them financially, you know? So it's coming across to me as if it's a situation here to where someone knows what's up. Like, they're not going to allow this person access to this person, to these people anymore, possibly to their bank account anymore, giving them personal information anymore, because they're realizing that they're using their personal information against them, or they're doing things to where they're trying to sabotage their reputation. So it's like, I'm not going to tell you anything else. I'm not going to give you anything else. I'm not going to share anything else. It looks like this person is very hateful, vengeful, has a very nasty spirit. But it mainly feels to me as if it's because they have an ill intent in the situation. They seem to only be around to take from this person. You know, like they latched onto them possibly long term, or have been latched on long term for benefits, for social gain, for economic advancement. Okay. And it seems like this person is trying to get this other party to let their guard down, but they feel weird about it. Like, why do you keep trying to get me to let my guard down? Or why do you keep trying to like, it's almost as if act like they haven't been watching when they have. Like, act like they haven't been stalking this person when they really have. Act like they haven't been researching this person when they really have. Especially if it's a possible earth sign, Taurus, Virgo specifically, Gemini, and Aquarius. They all look like they're extracting information about something or someone. But it's a lot of this feels like it's to take on their identity, to take on their persona. You get what I'm saying? Sana or Shana. Shanae, Shantae, anything like that may be a really big factor in this equation. Whatever is going on here, y'all, this person is finally about to have like, they're about to gain traction in this situation. They're going to ground themselves, possibly stand up for themselves, or somebody is going to stand up for them in this situation. Like, this is a weirdo. Like, they literally are taking on this person's entire persona, entire identity. Could be literally stealing their identity. But it feels like, again, Paige, it's like they're pretending to be like, again, a customer, client, patient, or something. Pretending to be this person's friend. And it's really uncomfortable because it's like, why are you this close to this person if you don't like them? Why are you watching them, listening to them, patroning their business if you don't like them? And it feels like a possible Pisces is a really big factor in this equation. It seems like somebody is in love with a person who others don't approve of, who others don't like, a relationship, they're in a relationship that other people don't support or would not support, almost like Romeo and Juliet type energy. But this person is starting to see things from a different perspective. Like, the people around them are untrustworthy. They don't like this person, don't want to be attached to this person, or don't want this person around in any type of way because they're stealing their identity. They literally are taking from this person. Shayla, Sheila, anything like that may be a factor in this equation. It's like you're competitive with them because you are committing fraud in their name. You're competitive with them and don't like them because you have been stealing from them. You're competitive with them and don't like them because you stole their whole persona, their identity, their image, their interests, their ideas, their intellectual property, and you don't want anyone to know. Like, that's where you got your style from. That's who you got the game from, period. This is not a situation where beef is a factor. This person is a hater, and they're trying to intentionally cut this person off, get them cut off, do things to where they are no longer welcomed, invited, supported, so they can steal their identity without them feeling bad about it. You know what I mean? It's almost like, well, if I act like we fell out, if I act like we're not friends, if I act like we're not cool, then I could steal this person's identity without any regard for their feelings. But in reality, no, this is just scandalous. It's almost like they're doing this person dirty and then trying to act like, oh, well, we ain't friends. We wasn't friends. Like, or say if they're doing something dirty to them in general, like trying to replace them in some type of way. Their excuse is, oh, well, that ain't my friend. That ain't my family. Or, you feel me? That them ain't my people. Like, whatever it is. Or I don't mess with them like that. It's something like that. But in reality, yes, they do. They're in a space to where they should be protecting this person instead of trying to step on their toes. And that's why nobody is respecting this. Because it's like you literally are intentionally stepping on their toes. You know what it is, and you're still going to step on their toes. So here comes this opportunity to expose this fake ass friend. Like, they are so shady. And Scorpio is here. It's a lot of people. Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, like I said, Pisces, Sagittarius feels like a factor also, but somebody is coming in with information. And it's about this snake ass, weird ass, spying ass energy. Like, what is your problem? Like, neek, something like that. It's like, what is your problem? Like, why are you stalking this person? Because they're literally watching this person's social media, looking this person up online, like doing like their Googles on this person to get as much information as they can about them. But in my opinion, it's kind of like, but why though? You get what I'm saying? And all of this is to kind of like take on their identity, or possibly to literally steal their identity. Clark is what I keep hearing. Clark. It's like they're asking all of these weird ass questions because they want to know about this person without just asking them directly. So they're hanging on to this person, trying to pretend to be a good friend, trying to pretend that they're loyal, trying to pretend that they're innocent, when in reality they're a thief. They literally have been taken from this person, stealing from this person, or helping their family, friends, and associates to gain something off of this person. You get what I'm saying? I don't care if they're setting them up to be robbed, or say, their house broken into or whatever. It's like, that's the only reason that they're around, is because they're letting their friends, family and friends, affiliates and associates do this person dirty. And a lot of this feels uncomfortable because, again, it's like, ain't that your friend? Ain't that somebody that you cool with? Ain't that somebody that you've built a trusting bond, trusting relationship with? Like, why are you doing them like that? But again, Kara, this is their way of saying like, no, I don't mess with them like that. Or, oh, you feel me, trying to act like they fell out in some type of way just to make up an excuse. Like, I don't care about them. I don't mess with them. I don't talk to them like that. We not cool like that. Like, fuck out of here. Like, where's your morals? Where's your backbone? You feel me? Because they're just being a bystander to bullshit. A bystander just watching this person be stolen from, watching these people steal their identity, watching these people be frauds and fakes and phonies to this person or in this situation, and they're not speaking up. But it honestly looks like it's because they're afraid to be outcast. They're afraid to be treated as if they're no longer a member or no longer attached to these people, this person. You get what I'm saying? Like, they honestly think that they're going to get away with doing this to these people or to this person. But if there's a Libra energy here, please, this person is about to fear for their fucking life from the bottom of my heart. And it honestly looks like it's because the dots are about to connect. Like, fuck out of here. Like, it was you. But the crazy thing is that Cal, the crazy thing is that I keep hearing discover. The crazy thing about this is that it's like they don't have any direct connection to this person. So it's like, who put you on that mission? You get what I'm saying? How the fuck would you know where they live, what they do, anything about them if you aren't connected to somebody that's connected to them? You feel me? There's a mutual tie in this situation, possible Gemini. And it seems like that's kind of like where the common denominator is. It's like this person is literally playing a role of like a damn informant or like a special agent or something like that. Or they hate this person because they broke up with them, they separated from them, they detached from them, they don't want to fuck with them in some type of way, or somebody in this equation, and they may feel like they lost the connection or relationship and opportunity because of this person. So they've been preying on them. Like ever since. And it just seems to me as if Dewana, Deanna, Dana, Dina, Dan, Din, Dean, Don. And now it seems like all of the losses that they've caused are about to come back to them. And this other party gets a new beginning. It just seems like they're going to be really nervous, especially if James is a factor. They're going to be really nervous because it seems like they're going to want to, people are going to want to get active or aggressive with them. But it's mainly because of the losses that they've caused. They've done way too much, y'all. Thank you so much. James, something like that. Turn your back on this lame, all of these lame people or these people that you feel uncomfortable around, because you're about to get the confirmation that you need. They stole your information. And they've been trying to commit fraud in your name or have been doing it. Thank you so much. Especially if there's a Jasmine. Thank you. Jasmine, Jackie, Jax, Jackson, anything like that. Thank you so much.